General Carthul of the Zendari Empire stood on the command deck of the Subjugator, his flagship and the pride of the Imperial Armada. His upper pair of arms crossed over his chitinous chest, while his lower pair manipulated the tactical displays. Around him, his crew worked in perfect synchronization, their exoskeletons clicking softly as they prepared for what they all assumed would be a routine conquest. "Final analysis of the human defenses?" Carthul asked, his mandibles twitching with anticipation. Fleet Commander Vexra approached with a data crystal. "Primitive, General. Their orbital platforms use chemical propellants and nuclear warheads. Their ships are confined to their solar system. No signs of quantum shielding, gravitational weaponry, or faster-than-light capabilities." Carthul's compound eyes shifted color with satisfaction. The Zendari Empire had conquered 17 species across 3 spiral arms of the galaxy. Humans would be the 18th, barely a footnote in the Empire's glorious expansion. Their communication channels? Open and unencrypted. "They still use electronic signals and binary code," Vexra replied with undisguised contempt. "We've been monitoring them for 3 cycles without detection." Carthul nodded. "Commence the standard subjugation protocol. I want their orbital defenses neutralized within 1 rotation. Target their largest population centers for the first wave of psychic disruptors." The Zendari fleet, 500 warships arranged in the sacred geometric pattern of conquest, emerged from fold space at the edge of Earth's solar system. Their arrival was calculated to inspire maximum terror, simultaneous appearance, engines glowing with exotic energy, weapon systems visibly charging. As planned, they transmitted their demand for unconditional surrender on all human broadcast frequencies, accompanied by visuals of previous species who had resisted Zendari rule now extinct. What was not planned was the response. In the underground command center, beneath the Rocky Mountains, Fleet Admiral Sarah Chen watched the alien armada's arrival with unexpected calm. Around her, Earth Defense Force commanders monitored systems and awaited orders, showing none of the panic the aliens would have expected. "They've taken the bait," Chen said quietly. "Confirm Operation Trojan Horse is active?" "Confirmed, Admiral," replied her Chief of Intelligence, Dr. Lakshmi Patel. "Their systems are downloading our unencrypted communications. Infiltration package deploying now." Chen nodded and opened a secure channel to the Global Defense Network. "All units, execute Protocol Omega." "I repeat, execute Protocol Omega." Across the solar system, what appeared to be minimal defenses underwent a startling transformation. On the Subjugator, alarms suddenly blared across every deck. "General," Vexra's voice had risen an octave. "The humans, their defense platforms, there." Before he could finish, the tactical displays showed the impossible. What had appeared to be primitive orbital platforms were shedding outer shells to reveal advanced weapon systems. Satellites previously identified as communications relays were reconfiguring into energy projectors. Asteroid mining stations were deploying swarms of autonomous combat drones. "This doesn't make sense," Carthul hissed. "Our intelligence was exactly what we wanted you to see," came a human voice over their command frequency, a channel that should have been impossible for primitives to access. The main view screen activated without command, showing Admiral Chen seated calmly at her control station. "General Carthul of the Zendari Empire," she said, her tone almost conversational. "You should know that for the past 40 years, we've been aware of your probes in our system. We've been feeding them carefully crafted misinformation." Carthul's exoskeleton paled. "Impossible. No pre-FTL species could. Detect your quantum resonance scanners." Chen finished for him. "We've had that capability since you conquered the Midorians in the Cygnus sector. They managed to send out warning beacons before you destroyed their civilization. We received one, Around the Zendari fleet, space itself seemed to shimmer as hundreds of concealed human vessels deactivated their advanced cloaking fields. Not the crude chemical rockets the Zendari expected, but sleek warships bristling with weapons that even the Empire's best engineers would envy. While your spies thought we were squabbling over planetary resources, Chen continued, we were building, preparing, creating technological countermeasures specifically designed for Zendari physiology and systems.